Time will tell how the rain impacts the Mosquito Fire, which is now the biggest fire burning in the state of California tonight. It has burned over 71,000 acres and is only 21% contained.
The cause still under investigation, and officials are telling us they believe evacuation orders may lift in more areas in the coming days. With the Mosquito Fire burning, crews are now having to battle an issue they've been lucky to not deal with so far.
Yeah, that's right. The wind is picking up this evening, and it may continue overnight, as we heard from Carly. ABC 10's Bridget Bjorlo is live now in Forest Hill with the very latest. Bridget.
Luke, Devin, we are outside Wharton's Market, a staple in Forest Hill. And as that storm system moves that direction, the winds are certainly picking up. But the good news is so far those winds are moving away from residential areas, which is why some of those evacuation orders were downgraded to warnings. Smoky scene as we enter the eastern perimeter of the Mosquito Fire near Forest Hill, which remains under a mandatory evacuation order. Gusty winds giving fuel to what is now California's largest wildfire of the season, taking just 11 days to burn more than 73,000 acres across Placer and El Dorado counties.
One of the hardest elements that we come up against during a firefight is, in fact, the wind. When we have stronger winds, the containment lines have to be wider. When those winds are in alignment with canyons, it means that the fire can gain in intensity as they move uphill, upslope, and especially when there's winds that are moving in the direction it wants to move it.
A September storm system making its way to Northern California, providing both benefits and challenges for crews on the ground.
Have humidities increasing tonight, but those winds are in fact moving the fire a little bit faster than we had hoped. And
those increased winds are sparking concern about more of these flare-ups popping off overnight, causing the Mosquito Fire to take off. 25-mile-per-hour gusts that blow even stronger in the canyons where the fire burns have the 3,700-plus firefighters working overtime to hold the fire and prevent it from spreading into the community.
For the most part right now, the wind is moving the fire away from most communities that were evacuated. However, there are other homes out in the north and northeast portions of this incident. So anybody that's still out there, we recommend, if you're in an evacuation order area, to leave that area immediately.
And when the rain hits tomorrow, crews are hopeful it should decrease the intensity of the Mosquito Fire, but the concern they have is the mud it might leave behind, causing potential problems for dozers and other machinery that aid in the firefight. We'll send it back to you.
Thank you, Bridget. She was live in Forest Hill for us tonight. Thank you so much.
And organizers in Placerville held a distribution event this afternoon for anyone affected by the Mosquito Fire. It was held from noon to 4 this afternoon, and residents were able to get things like clothes for all ages, hygiene needs, food, camping gear, and bedding for those in need. Organizers said that this would not be possible without their sponsors and the disaster relief nonprofit in the area.
It takes a village to rally up everything we need. It takes a lot of donors to rally up everything we need. And we try really hard to make sure everybody goes home well fed.
And if you'd like to donate to those in need, you can head to abc10.com/links.